This is exactly why I don't like OTR, bro. This shit is so stupid. You question everything that these companies do. Fuck, they do some dumb shit in my opinion. Like, God, this folks load I had to go pick up. They got an app. Great. They got an app. I haven't been with a company that got an app in a while, so great. They got an app where they send you all the information through the app. Great. What's the problem? Well, the problem was I had to deadhead 4 hours to go pick up this load. I'm thinking I'm going to pick up a load. They send me the trailer number. They say, go pick up. I'm going places looking stupid. That's why I hate OTR. God, I hate OTR. You go to warehouses and they're closed. You go to warehouses not knowing where to go. So I had to deadhead 4 hours. And I'm thinking, because they gave me the load late in the afternoon. Plus, it was so far away. Then the time changed. Because basically, I left from Chicago to Indianapolis. It's basically like 4 hours. It's 200-something miles. So they had me deadhead 200-something miles. Then when I get here, right, this warehouse didn't even show up. Now, this is why, first of all, no, this is why OTR is so dangerous. Because you go to all these different warehouses that piss you off. First, of course, they would give me the first load I get, the first pickup I get, this address that they give me doesn't show up on Google. Doesn't show up on no Google map. So it's the building is there, but it's just not showing up. Then, so once I get close to the warehouse, like down the street from the warehouse, guess what? They got 2 signs saying no trucks. But right in front of me is 2 big warehouses. 2 big warehouses, but they got 2 signs saying no trucks. But that's the only way to get in there. I'll use my other GPS. I'm like, dude, that's the only way to get in here. So I just went in there. I'm like, dude, yeah, once I got in there, dude, this is the only way to get. I don't know why did they say no trucks. That sign is so outdated. But these 2 warehouses are new. It's like 3 warehouses. A big warehouse right here. Then my warehouse was behind the other warehouse. So when I first pulled up to the block, it was a warehouse right there. But it was 2 signs on the end of the corner saying no trucks, no trucks, no trucks. Right in front of the warehouse. Right in front of the fucking warehouse. The trucks got no, of course the trucks going, it's no bridges, it's no nothing. I don't know why they got them signs there. Them signs are so outdated. And then I tried my other resources. I tried calling the warehouse. They don't answer. They don't got a website. They got a number, but they don't answer none of the fucking phones. They don't have the directions on they don't got the directions on their website. Some companies do that. They don't. I called the warehouse. They didn't answer. I called the broker. He don't know shit. He don't know motherfucking thing. He's just useless. Because there was a number on my pickup. I'm like, oh, this is the broker. Oh, God damn. The broker be useless sometimes, bro. Like, this is why truckers get into accidents. You looking at a place that don't shows up on Google Maps. This is why I hate OTR. OTR is such a high risk. Because you don't know where the fuck you are going. Sometimes signs are not correct. I've seen so many signs. Well, past the weight limit sign, it's multiple warehouses. I don't know why they got the weight limit sign. All the trucks going back and forth. Why they got this stupid weight limit sign? This stupid weight limit sign is so outdated. It's 10 warehouses down this block. Warehouse trucks come and go all the time. Some street signs are not accurate. I swear to God. I've been at corners like, damn, this got a weight limit sign. But then I'm sitting at the end of the corner. Here come a truck coming out. Here come another truck coming out. Another semi coming out. So sometimes signs be off. Like seriously, what I'm looking at, I came to a block, right? At the end of the block, it's a warehouse. Then it's like once I finally drove, it's like 3 warehouses, it's like 2 more other warehouses behind it. This is all new. But they got 2 signs at the end of the corner saying no trucks. So I drove through a little bit. Then I'm just steady looking at the map, and all my GPSs is telling me to go this way, go this way. It ain't no. First of all, the building not coming up on Google, so Google got the whole plan as this dust of this dirt. So I finally go. I'm like, oh my. Then I go. Okay. The broker can't help me out. Now, see, you try to warehouse people. I always say call the warehouse. 70% of the time, the warehouses don't answer, especially if it's late in the game. I didn't get there till 5 o'clock. So what did that probably mean? They're probably closed. Then once I finally figured out I can go that way after I go around the corner, it's all meant for a truck. It's all meant for a truck. Nothing is not meant for a truck. I don't know why them signs are outdated. I don't know. Maybe them signs been there for years. I don't know. But I found once I go, so it's 3 warehouses. When they say no trucks, but the block over, it's 3 warehouses right there, bro. You have no other way to go in but the way you're going. It's no other way to go in. The sign is outdated. It's okay. So once I drive, I'm bobtailing. So I don't have a trailer. I'm going to pick up a trailer. So once I get there, I'm not for sure what I'm doing. Every warehouse pickup and drop off policy is different. So, they gave me a trailer number. I see the trailer number. Guess what? It's empty. I'm thinking I'm coming to picking up for a trailer. I go to the trailer. It's empty. I go to their shipping department. They said, call this number. I call the number. They don't answer. I ring the doorbell. They don't answer. So I'm sitting there for 20 minutes. Look like a dumb fuck. Just looking like a dumb fuck as always. I'm just like, goddamn. Then so after I see the trailer that they want me to use, they sent me the trailer number. And I see it's empty. I'm like, oh, I drove 200 miles to pick up an empty trailer? What? Y'all, I rode from Chicago to empty alleys, empty bobtail. Like, sometimes I question what these motherfuckers do. They must got money. All I can say, they must got money. Because that don't make no fucking sense. I'm just going to keep it real. You couldn't get you a Chicago-based company, and you couldn't get no load out of Chicago. Then I called my dispatcher. He talking about some registration DOT number. Like, he not explaining shit. What do you mean by registration DOT number? Oh, he meant the trailer registration and DOT inspection. Oh, why you didn't say that, stupid? I don't know what the fuck you want. You know how many carriers want me to send them the registration and the DOT shit to them? Okay, that's unique information too. So I get way there. Then they told me I'm just picking up an empty trailer, and then they saying tomorrow I may have a load. What? The load that they sent me was a pickup in Indianapolis and drop off in Florida. That's what it said. They didn't tell me I'm picking up an empty trailer. What? That make a whole lot of difference. And I gotta pick up. This load information was so not right. They did not tell me I'm picking up an empty trailer. And I gotta just sit on it. And tomorrow, I wouldn't have filled up. Like, I just spent all this money filling the truck up. Like, I filled the truck up. I wouldn't even have filled the truck up if I don't even have a load. Like, this shit is stupid. See, they must know some shit I don't know. Because you dead had 200 miles to pick up an empty trailer out of Chicago. I mean, y'all don't got no load. They trying to send me to Florida. But I'm like, everything foreigners do, I question like, this shit don't make no sense. Why did you have me deadhead 200 miles to pick up an empty trailer? And then she said, tomorrow, which is Saturday, your dispatcher is going to get you a load. I'm like, oh my God. See, some companies can get loads on Saturday, some companies can't. It just depends. I'm like, dude, why they don't pre-book loads? Like, that would make even more sense to pre-book shit. Like, God damn it, bro. That would make more sense to pre-book shit. They didn't pre-book shit. When I finally got to the trailer and seen the trailer was empty, then I called dispatcher. Dispatcher said, oh yeah, you just picking up an empty trailer. Nigga, why y'all didn't tell me that dumb shit? Like, how many companies have people deadhead 200 miles and don't tell them they're going to pick up an empty trailer? I'm thinking I'm picking up a trailer because how the load is printed out, you pick up at this address, which is Indianapolis. Then you drop off in like Plant City, Florida, which is like 1,000 miles away. I'm like, nigga, why are y'all wasting all this fucking gas? Like, I drove 200 miles. Damn, I mean, I always think that's a fucking waste of gas. And then you don't have a load? These companies do some dumb shit to me. This sounds dumb as fuck. Like, you really could have gave me 2 loads. Could have gave me a load that went halfway to Florida. Didn't have to go all the way to Florida. They could have gave me a load to Atlanta and then get another load like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Well, how companies do business is dumb. This don't make no fucking sense. Why they didn't tell me? Like, this is why I hate OTO. You don't know what the fuck you walking into. You are mad because you don't know. I'm at a warehouse, they're closed. They told me they this type of warehouse, they got it where you call this number. I call the number, guess what? Ain't nobody answering. They said text the number, I text the number, ain't nobody texting back, ain't nobody calling, ain't nobody doing shit because they closed. They said they running that trailer. I'm like, dude, why y'all didn't tell me this shit? Like, I don't even understand. I don't even fucking understand. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. If I go to if you send me somewhere to pick up a trailer, I'm thinking it's loaded. Especially after I drive 200 miles, they do dumb shit. Then they don't tell the driver. I wouldn't even have filled up the tank. Like, I don't, like seriously, if I really don't have a load, it was like no need for me to fill up the tank. Seriously, why did you have me fill up the tank, stupid? To me, that's dumb. You had me deadhead. Like, they do some dumb shit. Like, this don't make no sense. Deadhead 200 something miles to pick up an empty motherfucking trailer. Then they don't got a load. They gonna wait to see tomorrow if they find a load for me tomorrow. I'm like, oh my God, this is some dumb shit. This is some dumb shit. Like, ain't this shit dumb? This shit make no sense. It does. I'm sorry. If you're a Chicago-based company and you can't get a load out of Chicago, I don't even understand. If you're a Chicago-based company and you can't get a load out of Chicago, how these people do business is always questionable, bro. That's why I hate OTR, bro. I swear to God, like, my first load I'm going to is a warehouse that don't even come up on the GPS. I'm like, oh my God. Plus they had 2 signs saying no trucks. Oh my God. This is why your 5 or 10 years don't mean shit. This is why I hate OTR. Like, you got nobody to call. The broker don't know shit. He actually stopped answering the phone because he don't know shit. The shippers, they're closed anyway. So who do I got? This guy? No, but this is why people get into accidents. This is somebody would have probably turned around, went down another street, and realized they can't go there anyway. See how? I mean, to me, OTRs is higher risk because you go to places. I wish places was easy. I wish warehouses was easy and simple. It's always something sometimes at these fucking warehouses. This is why OTR, I think, yeah, higher risk everything, bro. You don't know if you're gonna get holed up at the shipper. You don't know what's gonna happen. You really don't, bro. I hate OTR, bro. You like a dumb fuck. So my 5 or 10 years, what the fuck that mean? I can be driving for 20 years. What does that mean? To me, that don't mean shit. I'm doing this dumb shit. This is dumb as fuck. This is so dumb. Like, this is so dumb. Oh my God, bro. This is the dumbest shit ever, bro. They got an app, so I thought they communicate better, but they don't. They got an app with the trailer number and shit that they don't. They sent me somewhere to pick up an empty trailer, and they never told me the trailer was empty. I'm like, I mean, I really deadheaded 200 miles to pick up an empty trailer. Well, all you gotta do was tell me the trailer was empty, and you're gonna give me a load. You didn't tell me that. Like, God, these foreigners sometimes do not know how to communicate. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them, bro. I just don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. They piss me the fuck off all the time, bro. That's all I can say. I wouldn't even have filled up the truck. Because I'm like, damn, you filled up the truck for no damn reason. Why the fuck did you fill up the truck? Stupid. Then you don't got a preload, like a load. Let's have a load out. See, some companies can get loads already ready. Some companies don't. Like, I'm sorry, bro. This company got like over 100-something trucks. Like, everything some of these companies do is stupid. Like, this doesn't make any sense. I deadheaded. I filled the tank up. Because the only reason why I filled the tank up because one of the supervisors told me to fill the tank up. So I'm like, dude, I really don't got a load. Y'all gonna give me a load Saturday? This is the dumbest shit ever, bro. Like, oh my God, I hate OTR. Seriously, this part of trucking make you hate trucking. You don't know where the fuck you're going. Like, I think this is how people get into accidents, going to all these fucking random ass warehouses. This is more risk. This is higher risk to me. OTR is definitely higher risk because you don't know what the fuck you walking into. Like I said, Sam's Club, Target, that was way not even higher risk compared to this shit. This shit is high risk like a motherfucker. It's beyond high risk, bro. You don't even know where the fuck you going. Shit pisses me off, bro. I wish they just would have told me, hey, we don't have a load for you. Hey, we don't. Swell, man. See, when you work with dedicated customers, you don't talk to your dispatcher as much because you're not dealing with this type of shit. You ain't like, I think at OTR in general, you talk to your dispatcher so much. You held up at the shipper, you got the wrong pickup number, the address don't match. I mean, it's like, dude, it's just. Then when I call dispatcher, the afternoon people's like, well, hold on, that's just the trailer. We rent them trailers. And we're going to find you a load tomorrow. She said, hold on, let me double check. I'm like, dude, well, why y'all didn't tell me this? Y'all had me drive 200 miles. Like, what type of shit does that make? This shit don't make no sense. They just burning. They, like I said, they must know some shit that I don't know. I'm sorry. I mean, I look at things like this is some dumb shit. You hear me, deadhead 200 miles and you don't even got a load ready? You don't got a load ready? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy, bro. You would have think they booked the load ahead of time and shit, because I've been planning to pick up this truck like basically 2 days ago. Say they could have already probably figured out, they had 2 days prior to be like, hey, we're gonna find this guy a load. No, not him. Get a truck, get a trailer, and sit and wait. I question how all these companies do business, bro. OTR, you're just a dumb fuck. I swear to God, going to all these high risk areas. God, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, OTR, I hate OTR, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Because you go to these warehouses, the warehouse don't even come up on the GPS, man. Fuck. Think about it. They don't even come up on your GPS.